gonna kill every last one of you.
2025 is shaping up to be a legendary year for movies. From mind-blowing sequels to original blockbusters, these films are set to dominate theaters and streaming platforms. Which one are you most excited for? Let's dive in. And hey, if you love movie recommendations, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on the best films coming your way. Now, let's get started.
Friends of yours?
I don't have many friends.
Me neither.
Find them.
At number 11, we have In the Lost Lands, a dark fantasy adventure led by the legendary Mila Jovovich and Dave Bautista. A desperate queen seeks a forbidden magic that grants the power to transform into a werewolf. To get it, she hires the mysterious sorceress Grey Alice and the fearless hunter Boyce, sending them on a perilous journey into the Lost Lands. An eerie, dangerous world filled with creatures and merciless foes. With Resident Evil vibes and Game of Thrones level fantasy, this film is bound to be an epic ride for fans of dark adventure stories. Expect jaw-dropping visuals, intense action, and a haunting moral dilemma, because in the Lost Lands, every wish comes with a price.
Y'all need a pilot?
At number 10, we have Flight Risk, a pulse-pounding thriller starring Mark Wahlberg as a pilot tasked with transporting an air marshal and a high-profile fugitive across the Alaskan wilderness. But here's the catch. Someone on board isn't who they seem. As tensions rise and secrets unravel, this flight turns into a high-stakes game of survival where no one can be trusted. Wahlberg delivers his signature intensity, and with Michelle Dockery and Topher Grace in key roles, expect gripping performances and a thrilling mystery that will keep you guessing till the final descent.
Raise an army.
Prepare for war.
History lovers, this one's for you. At number 9, William Tell brings the legendary Swiss folk hero to life in a gripping historical epic. Set in 14th century Switzerland, the film follows a once peaceful hunter who is pushed to the edge when his homeland is invaded by a ruthless Austrian king. As tyranny spreads, Tell rises to lead his people in a rebellion that will change history forever. Think Braveheart meets Gladiator, with breathtaking battle sequences, stunning cinematography, and a story of resistance that still resonates today. And now, from historical battles to high-stakes espionage, our next movie brings back a Hollywood power duo.
The cable broken? Is that why you boomers are out this late?
Boomers?
Yes, Karen. Boomers.
We're not boomers, okay? We're Gen X, if anything.
Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz reunite in Back in Action, an adrenaline-pumping action comedy that proves spies never really retire. Fox and Diaz play former CIA agents who faked their deaths to start a quiet suburban life. But when their past catches up with them, they're forced to go on the run, dragging their unsuspecting teenage kids into a world of espionage, betrayals, and over-the-top action.
Hey, are you all right?
I'm in the middle of a high-intensity yoga. Can you give me a minute?
At number 7, Love Hurts dives deep into the world of crime and redemption. A former criminal turned real estate agent is pulled back into the dangerous life he left behind when his old partner resurfaces with a cryptic message. But that's not all. His crime lord brother is also hunting him down, forcing him to confront the past he never truly buried. This gritty thriller is packed with tension, raw emotions, and action sequences that hit hard. Coming up, an adventure into a world made of blocks and imagination. Get ready to enter the blocky universe of Minecraft.
What's this junk?
An ender pearl. Teleports you to wherever you throw it.
Yeah, right.
And that was the only one I had. No biggie.
This long-awaited movie follows 4 misfits who are suddenly pulled into the overworld, a mysterious and creative land where they must learn to survive, craft, and embark on an epic quest to find their way home. With stunning CGI, a mix of humor and action, and a story that captures the spirit of the game, this movie is shaping up to be a mix of the Lego Movie and Jumanji, but with creepers, pickaxes, and endless possibilities.
That's for slapping that woman.
That woman was my wife. That's for slapping your wife.
Who are you?
Next up, an intense drama about hard work and resilience. A Working Man is a powerful drama about grit, sacrifice, and the struggle for a better life. The story follows Levon Cade, played by Jason Statham, who is a former counterterrorism operative who left his deadly past behind to be a good father and work in construction. But when a local girl goes missing, he's forced to return to his old ways, tracking, fighting, and doing whatever it takes to uncover the truth. Now, let's shift gears, literally, as we dive into the fast-paced world of Formula One.
We need to build our car for combat.
How am I supposed to make that safe?
Who said anything about safe?
Rev up your engines because F1 is bringing high-speed thrills straight to the big screen. This adrenaline-pumping sports drama throws you right into the cutthroat world of Formula One racing. It follows a rookie driver as he battles not only fierce competitors, but also the ruthless politics of the racing industry. With millions on the line and careers hanging by a thread, it's not just about speed, it's about survival. Expect heart-pounding race sequences, stunning cinematography, and behind-the-scenes drama that captures the intense rivalries of the sport. And with some of the biggest names in Hollywood behind the wheel, this film is set to be an absolute must-watch for racing fans and movie lovers alike. Up next, a mind-bending psychological thriller that will keep you guessing until the very last second.
I don't believe in magic. Ghosts, demons. Just power.
From Black Panther and Creed director Ryan Coogler comes Sinners, a psychological horror thriller that will keep you on edge. Starring Michael B. Jordan in a dual role, the film follows twin brothers trying to escape their dark past. But when they return to their hometown, they realize that some evils never die, and something sinister has been waiting for them. With Coogler's signature storytelling, intense performances, and a creeping sense of dread, Sinners blends psychological horror with deep emotional stakes.
Why aren't you dead?
Multiples.
Now, let's blast off into space for a sci-fi epic unlike anything you've seen before. From the visionary director Bong Joon-ho, the genius behind Parasite and Snowpiercer, comes Mickey 17, a sci-fi epic starring Robert Pattinson that will blow your mind. In a future where space colonization is brutal and deadly, Mickey is an expendable worker, a clone created to handle the most dangerous tasks. Each time he dies, a new version is printed with all his memories intact. But when Mickey starts to question his existence and refuses to be replaced, things take a dark and thrilling turn. With jaw-dropping visuals, deep philosophical questions, and a gripping performance from Pattinson, this film is poised to be a sci-fi masterpiece. If you love movies that challenge your perception of reality, Mickey 17 is one you won't want to miss.
You knew Mr. Miyagi?
I did not come looking for Sensei Miyagi. I came looking for you.
And now, the #1 must-watch movie of 2025 is Karate Kid Legends. This long-awaited sequel reunites classic characters from the original Karate Kid films with a new generation of fighters. Expect an explosive blend of nostalgia and high-energy action. But they're not the only ones stepping onto the mat. New rivalries, old grudges, and a mysterious new villain raise the stakes higher than ever before. It's a love letter to the franchise that started it all, packed with heart, humor, and some serious kicks. That's a wrap. Which movie are you most excited for in 2025? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more awesome movie recommendations.